and Theresa and Laurie March, not in the schoolyard, but in the Formica yard.
Yeah, we're in a playground that's bigger than any other playground in the world. Design Construction Week, more than 100,000 people are here, and I'm having a little bit of coffee.
Oh, you're not sharing?
Jelly. I don't have another cup.
I thought we were friends.
Just cut the top of this water bottle off with a utility
Don't you have,
knife.
like, tools for this?
I don't have a cup.
I
There's
count
some
on
glasses over
you
there.
for this, Mark.
I know, I
I
should
normally
bring
don't bring
more
my
cups.
utility knife to the show.
Why
about
not?
building. I know, why not? Why
So-
not? Why am I?
If you're in trouble, I feel like there's a booth just down the way that will help you out with tools.
Not here. This isn't a big tool place.
I'm gonna say if anybody has a cup, I will pour out some coffee.
No, it's
This is my new
fine.
trick. I've been coming to this show for like a decade, and I'm always like, "Where's my coffee? Where's
Right.
my coffee?
Where's
So
my fix?
I'm like, I'm treating it like camping now.
Yes.
So Design Construction Week, I gear up like camping.
It's big.
Yeah.
I mean, you are camping. Everything is here. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
You got to bring what you need to get it done.
Yes, you do. Like I have my little like lunch box here with all my snacks.
You
going
have
on.
a lunchbox.
Yes.
It's a crazy
Hi.
good idea.
A
The amount
lunchbox.
of time it saves,
Of course, that's what your lunchbox looks like.
and the cheeseburger out at the thing costs $400.
Do you want a snack?
For
I
real?
have a banana.
Too healthy.
If you had a drink, I'd give you a straw.
Now you're just teasing.
Okay.
Rude.
I have a gluten-free brownie.
There's nothing
I'm-
sexy about that.
I'm drifting.
yeah.
I'm drifting. Laurie, what are you working on, Laurie
I'm gonna
March?
find something good.
HGTV remodels among
Yes.
Do you want some
what,
tuna
100
fish?
other things. The
I think I'm good.
Blog Cabin. You doing the Blog
Okay.
Cabin?
Blog Cabin was amazing last year. It's in Florida this year, so I'll be doing some more videos there. It's very exciting. This year, actually, I'm doing a reboot of a project that we started forever ago called House Counselor, and now
Yes.
we're taking it to the millennials. So it's life stages. So it's first home, first apartment, first time with roommates, like how to make it work in one space.
How to move out of your parents' basement.
How to move out of your parents' basement, or if you live in your parents' basement still, how to feel like a grown-up.
Yes. Yes.
It's a big deal, and I think a lot of people here at the show, it's a different mindset, millennials. Every generation has different concerns for how they live in their space. So
Yeah.
it's always so fascinating to see, like, as the brands that are here explore what happens when a younger generation comes into the market, it's always such good conversation, you know?
And
Yes.
they're living so much differently. Like
So different.
taking choices that people just wouldn't take very commonly 50 years ago.
Later to get married, later to buy a house, later to leave the nest. Everything is different. They also have invested in their education a lot more, and they're givers. I mean, these are people who are philanthropists from a young age. So they just have a slightly different set of priorities than most of sort of what we're used to advertising to and speaking to. It's different.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it doesn't have the same stigma that it used to have, like living with your, living with your parents or living in your parents' basement.
Right.
It used to be like, oh, you're not going anywhere
Right.
in life. But the founder of Twitter lived in his mom's basement.
It's a
So,
choice, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes you just have to get the stigma out of there. Like, it's not a big deal. This is a choice your family's making. A lot of people are choosing to move home to help their parents out, too. So you're getting it from either side. Sandwich generation, right? Sometimes they're taking
Yeah.
care of older parents. So just all, like, I mean, you just talked about aging in place this morning, didn't you? Where you're really
Tomorrow,
exploring.
yes.
Tomorrow, yeah. I knew it was coming, but
I know, but I'm so psyched that you know about it.
Talking about all these important
Alzheimer's
issues.
and design and the whole thing, because I think a lot of, especially women in their 30s, 40s, are dealing with like being homeowners by themselves,
sure.
having kids
Yep.
by themselves, or the partner having blended family, having
Sure.
aging parents, having
Sure.
little people, having
Yes.
like friends coming to live with you. Like it's just, there's so many different kinds of.
There's no one way to do
Yes.
it anymore. And so the home has to be so much more flexible. It has to serve all your needs. So we used to be super into customization. And now I think a lot of people are backing out from that a little more and sort of making sure that it can be flexible to whatever their changing needs are as a family.
Yes.
Interesting. interesting. And
I love it.
Millennials also probably get a bad rap for living in the basement too.
Sure.
Because so many of them work hard. It's just an easy joke to tell.
Sure.
But some of them live in their basement.
So, hey, if you have a 4,000 square foot home and all the rooms are empty, what's cool about that? Like,
Right.
it's okay to move somebody in to help you with the rent, or to take care of your kids if they just don't have the income yet to move out, or to let your parents move in. I mean,
Yeah.
the stigma is gone. People, like, share what you got to share. Use your space how it works for you.
The multi-generational household is how we all started. I mean, that's how it used to.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, the support network of like the whole family.
Yep.
And that's what, when women had kids long time ago.
Yes.
The children are who helps the mother
Right.
do everything around the house, not the husband.
How does that work? Does that work for you?
No, not really. I think you have to have like 4 or 5 kids in order for that to work.
Yeah, there has to be a support staff for the support staff.
I've been trying to get my dog to make me coffee in the morning, and it is
That's
not
not-
working. It's not working. He won't
doesn't
pull his weight whatsoever.
But imagine the views you would get on YouTube if that happened.
You're
Just
right.
the paw on
It
the
is
button and
Still
maybe
a
some
worthy
type of,
exploit. You're right. I will keep trying.
I'm
You'd
thinking
be
about
YouTube
that.
famous.
I wonder what flavor coffee your dog would like.
Honestly, I've crossed over to the point where I think I'm going to put a coffee maker on my nightstand. And I'm just going to set the alarm, and every morning...
Do you want my thermos?
No, I'm going big. I'm going coffee lovers nightstand with like a little bit of refrigeration. I got some pals here at the show. I'm going to talk to about it. We're going to build it out. Will you come build it?
Actually fun. I would love to.
Okay, so
yeah.
what's the refrigerator that has a coffee maker in it that came out last year?
Oh.
Remember that one?
Yes.
I don't remember the brand off the top of my
Yes.
head, but you need that one. You need like mini fridge
I want a
version.
coffee maker in every room. I just want to go from room to room to room and
That
have
does not at all indicate a problem. I just
Never.
want you to know that.
No, it's a celebration.
fuel. Weren't we just talking about
some
fuel?
coffee!
Ah! Just kidding. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
we were talking about fuel
Here's
and
a
being
little
healthy and
secret
doing
about
some
Laurie
stuff.
March.
Coffee.
My little secret?
It's not really a secret. I tweet about it all the time. We have a hashtag Daily Coffee Crew where people get together and consume their coffee together.
Okay, speaking of coffee, the other thing that you have is the flannel shirt thing.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have a flannel
I
shirt
took on
problem?
the guys. I took on the boys of HGTV and DIY in a flannel shirt challenge, and I won. I would just like to say
Sure.
the final loser was Anthony Carino, who lost by 4 shirts to me, and then he went out and bought 5 shirts to try to top me. Little did he know I had 3 more up my sleeve, so I can't do the math, but somewhere in there, I feel like there's a rematch.
I think it's 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 47 or something ridiculous, isn't it?
50,
Oh, sorry,
50, 56.
56 flannel shirts.
56, yeah. It's a lot. It's a problem.
That's a lot of flannel shirts.
It's a thing.
You cut the sleeves off?
But I get
or anything?
excited because you get a new color you didn't have before, and then it's very important.
Are you like brand loyal?
No, I'm agnostic. I'm whatever the color and the flannel and the shape, I'm in for whatever.
Now, do you do like all long sleeve? Are they different kinds of styles? Or are they all traditional?
All long sleeve.
Yeah.
That is the thing for me. It's all the same, and I just have them in like a little ombre in my closet. They go from white through all the colors to black on the end. It's bad. I'm glad you called me out on this. Thank
I kind of
you.
love that about you. Because like even I'm the girl that has all the books that are like
Did you color code?
yeah.
Of course you did.
Because it's beautiful.
And I
that
see you
way.
have a new color this year.
Yeah.
We're not red. We're not royal blue. It's green.
Green.
It's the year of green.
Yeah, it's green.
I like it a lot.
I think green's my new favorite color. I kind of
It's
have
important.
to say, and it's this particular shade of green that turns me on.
It's kind of a Kelly green, I think.
It is, but it's like
It's kind of Irish, which seems appropriate somehow. I'm not sure why. Are you
know.
Irish at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Irish and Italian.
I win.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a guess with the redheadedness.
Yes. Yes, and my fair skin.
Yes.
And the way that I like to do a little kicky dance.
Yeah.
She's also part leprechaun, so
Yeah.
it's, you know,
You're just a lucky guy.
ends of rainbows
I love
and pots of
rainbows.
gold and
Lucky Charms was my favorite cereal as a
color
child.
arching through the sky.
Do you guys have a lot of color in your space at home? Wow.
I think it's well-used color, but it's not powerfully colorful.
Okay.
The colors are bold, the distinctions between the colors are nice without being, hey, look at me, I'm colorful.
Right. That's a lot. That's a lot to
See what I'm
take
saying?
in. That's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, he did a lot there, right there. I like that.
She doesn't know that I actually know anything.
No.
Makes her uncomfortable?
No, it doesn't make me uncomfortable, but I'm a color geek. And you know what? Our dining room is Expressive Plum from Sherwin-Williams.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I love that
know
color.
it.
Did
Know
it like 6 or 7 years ago. And I've got my eye on this really like pinky gray color that I want to do.
I can't wait to see how this is going to work out.
Yeah, the pinky gray color is actually passive aggressive red. So
Sure.
I've
We
got
gotta
this
go.
whole like Vanity Fair kind of feeling about it. Like,
and
Guys,
we're
I'm
going
going to
now.
stay tuned to figure out how this works out. You're going to tweet me, right?
From-
You're going to
from the
tweet
Formica
and
booth.
video and tell
March,
me
follow her on
Laurie
Twitter.
March.
If you're not, you got to, because she's wearing a flannel shirt every day.
every different color.
It's a true story. True story. We'll be back.
I got a